Actually, the dumbest thing I ever did when I was young, it wasn't like this isn't really a cringy thing. This is more something that I was like not realizing how pretty mundane the situation was in comparison.
Yeah.
I was about 7 or 8. It's like about a year before. Oh, hello.
Where's my? I love that animation where it does the twitch and then just pauses for a bit, then does the twitch again.
I love the animations of the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was about 7 or 8, and I was hanging out with some mates.
Don't kill it! Don't kill it! Don't kill it!
Like down the road from me. I was using uproar. That's pretty powerful. I was hanging out with some mates, and this random like security support officer came up to us, and went, "Lads, you're gonna have to move because you're kind of disturbing
the peace."
The house." Like all we were doing was just stood there chatting, and occasionally my mate would pick up like some leaves off a branch, and that was it. And then like I remember like a few days later, I got a little message from the police department like saying, you know, your son has got a little warning. It wasn't like a on the record type thing. It was more like a kind of, you know, don't do that again type thing.
God damn old people.
But I was so scared. For like I kept it hidden in my room for like a week. Because anything to the police, you think, oh god, I'm getting arrested and all that stuff.
That actually, I've never been arrested. I've never been arrested myself. I don't.
No, I've never been arrested as well. That's the closest, like the most thing I've ever had. I just realised there was something else that happened. Actually, I'll talk about it after we've named our Pokemon because it's pretty intensive, but it's pretty funny. Anyways, we actually got a Whismer. Yay!
Yeah. Whismer, the Whisper Pokemon, number 45.
Its cries equal a jet plane in volume.
Jesus.
It inhales through its ear canals. Because of this system, it can cry continuously without having to catch its breath. Fuck me.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Pokemon you don't want in real life. You're glad don't exist in real life. Whisper. It can sound like it has to sound. It can be at same level as a jet plane, and it can do it forever.
Actually, I know. I got a suggestion for the name.
I have a suggestion for a name.
Oh, what's your suggestion? Oh, wait, fair enough. I like that. I was gonna suggest Boombox, but it was exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Actually, also in the nature of my because the good thing about Whismer is actually it's a mixed attacker, so it can run special and physical. So
okay, so let's what you got?
So having one attack stat lower than the other isn't actually too bad.
Naive.
I don't know what that one is actually. That's one of those natures I always forget what the actual thing is. I'll just check that one. Naive is oh, plus speed minus special defense. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not the worst. It's quite frail anyway, so I'm not expecting high defenses.
Pound and uproar. It can pound and have an uproar about it.
Uproar is actually quite powerful at this point.
Yeah.
60 base power. But oh look, another Whismer. What a surprise!
In the Whismer cave.
A little twitch. Actually, I never noticed that until you pointed out. Every single time I see Whismer, I was like, Twitch. It's gonna start doing YouTube streaming.
Yeah.
Twitch.
Don't forget to donate.
Like, comment, subscribe,
and donate. For God's sake, with YouTube Darren says, I need you to donate.
And please spam the Kappa face whenever possible.
Oh God, please no! I might have to disable the comments on this video then.
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Should I tell you about the other time a policeman actually stopped me? This actually happened, right? I was in the middle of a town centre.
Am I gonna have to title this episode "Real Talk"?
It might as well, but this is not even like a big major thing. This was more confusing. It wasn't a community supporter. It was like a proper policeman this time. And what happened was I was giving some DVDs to a mate. I had him in like a little plastic bag, and he was about 15 minutes late. So I spent ages because he could have come from either direction. So I was just looking around. Like,
Did the policeman come up to you asking why you had a clear plastic bag and you were just hanging around somewhere?
No, I think because he just saw this kid in like this really scruffy hoodie at the time.
You were a drug dealer.
I probably looked like one. I was about 14, 15 or something, but I looked like I was probably like either looking for drugs or maybe trying to sell them for the first time. And I must have looked like really suspicious to this policeman because he walked up to me and said, "What have you got in the bag, sir?" And I went, "Oh, I've just got some DVDs from a mate." And he said, "Can I see them?" And I opened the bag up, and he picked the DVDs. He opens up one of the cases to see if there's anything in it, and it's just
he thought
DVDs.
You were a drug dealer.
Well, you thought I was either looking for drugs, I guess maybe, or like trying to find, or doing some kind of drug.
Yeah, because
maybe you thought I was.
Let's be honest. Let's go through the scenario here. You're a 15-year-old in a dusty hoodie, holding a clear plastic bag, and you're looking for a mate to give him DVDs.
I didn't realise I was as much as that until you mentioned it. But yeah, I can't believe it actually happened. And then he just left me alone. And then my mate came like 5 minutes later.
For once, he was like, actually, that story was true.
Actually, yeah, the funny thing is, I saw the same policeman like wandering around town about 10 minutes later, and he just looked at me and he gave me the look of like, fair enough.
Yeah.
I got stopped for potentially being a drug dealer.
But yeah, thinking about it, that's a very realistic, like, yeah.
It's funny though. It's just like, I mean, I had nothing to hide. But it's the fact that it was just like, I didn't even think I was looking suspicious. I was just looking for a mate.
I now know the episode. I now know the title for this episode. It's going to be Jim the Drug Dealer.
Jim the Drug Dealer.
And people are going to watch it like, what?
Yeah, actually, you know, we were talking about YouTube drama before. If you start spreading a story that I used to be a drug dealer, Jim's Jimjamatic used to be a drug dealer. Don't watch any of his videos. Drug dealer.
Oh, you're going to lose all 5 of your viewers.
Oh, crap. Actually, I've got 140 subscribers now. That's not too bad. I've overtaken Anderson, which was my main goal in life. Because Anderson's got 138, and I'm like, yes, fuck you, Anderson. Anderson, if you haven't been listening, I love you. Don't worry.
Actually, I haven't done a podcast with him yet, so I can't say I have any say in the matter.
Anderson's pretty cool. He's a ranty guy, but he's the good kind of ranty guy.
Yeah.
He's not really autistic about it like some people are. He's like he's quite collected in his ranting. Actually, I remember in one of the more recent episodes, I managed to trigger him in the best way possible. Do you remember with the Ming 3 thing I said?
Oh god, yes, with the he looks like Razor.
Because I knew he would get angry at that. I said, no, he's saying, oh no, just because it's got a Razor's eye doesn't mean everyone's copying.
And he immediately jumped on it.
Yeah, and he did. I was like, mate, I was joking. Because I knew it would push his buttons. I just knew I would get it. And I was like, yeah, I got you, Anderson. Fucking hell. I love it when you can get someone like that. You've known someone for so long that you can just you just know exactly what will get them.
Do you know other times you're gonna be able to trigger him?
Well, I mean, that's probably a good priority. Actually, mentioning Eruption and saying Eruption's strategy is really good will probably get.
Eruption's the new Chaos 2.
Yeah, the Eruption is new Chaos. Actually, no, Eruption's the new Dan Tonkia. That would really annoy him. Oh, he'd love that, but yeah, I think those 2 triggers: Eruption and people and Razor clones. I guessing seem to be his biggest thing.
So next time we talk about Tiberius.
Oh, don't talk about Tiberius and suicidal tendencies.
Yes,
something. Talk about that one. Something, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. So many robots you can't talk about now.
Yeah.
Rocks.
Oh god.
Kraken.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there was one more, wasn't there? I forgot. It was like in Gen.
There was quite a few. In Series 7, there was quite a few. Actually, thinking about it.
I'm trying to think. There was 2 in the same battle.
There was Pincer, wasn't there? Wasn't there Pincer?
Pincer. That was the third one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Pincer, Rocks, and the Kraken. They're the 3 that look very similar to me.
Yeah, and Mantis. No, Mantis is not a Crusher. It's more Complete Control, actually.
Yeah, it's more Complete Control. Yeah. Actually, Tetanus from Series 6.
Yeah.
Actually, Series 5 was more of a lifter, wasn't it, than a Crusher?
Yeah, Series 6 Tetanus was a. This is for all this is all for you people who happen to like Pokemon and also Robot Wars.
There's a lot out there.
We're really narrowing in on that market.
Actually, the weird thing is, I always thought, like, because when I started doing the channel and I was thinking some Pokemon stuff, I was like, Anderson, do you like Pokemon? He's like, yeah. And I was like, Sam, do you like Pokemon? Yeah. Hey, Alex, do you like Pokemon? Yeah. What the hell?
We're in that age group. We're in that age group when Pokemon ruled the fucking world.
But even Mr. Psycho's played like the older games and stuff. He's playing X at the moment, so I was like, oh wow, everyone's playing it.
I was saying, like, we were in that age, around about that age where Pokemon was just enormous. Like, Pokemon's still huge, but when it first started, it was huge.
Actually, I hate to admit this because obviously, did you start with Generation 1?
Yes, I started. Gen 3's the first gen I completed. Gen 1's the first gen I played. I completely skipped Gen 2.
I have to be honest here. My first game was I started playing Pokemon in 2012 because I was playing it when I first started the university I went to before I quit the course, went to a different university. But
money well spent.
I used to go to UCLan and I went to Lancaster Uni afterwards. But actually, because I watched the anime when I was younger, but that's the weird thing. I watched the anime up until like Generation 3, but I didn't actually have any of the games. So I just kind of only watched anime. So every time I saw a Pokemon like Love Disc or something, I go, yeah, that's a really cool Pokemon. It looks really fun. And then I realized ages later how wrong I really was. Because the anime makes every Pokemon look overpowered.
Yeah, it does. That's what I say.
I mean,
The anime is the biggest liar about the games.
Actually, I will admit though, I think the anime gets the sizes of the Pokemon more right than the Pokedex does.
Well, we'll say is that I will say there is finally a Pokemon game that acts like the anime. Pokken.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Pokken. Yeah, of course. Which actually, the newer Pokemon game got announced, and I will say they trolled us with that because they did announce Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so right near the end of the trailer.
Yeah.
It's like 6 minutes of Pokken. Oh, by the way, here's Gen 7 Part 2. Just thought I'd let you know.
No Shannon remake.